Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do a reading for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me. Let's get right into your reading. I always ask that your spirit guides, your angels join us so that the messages are for your most high. And we are going to use a few oracle. We're just going to take it as it as it comes. We're going to see what happens, what pulls up for you, and then we'll just decide how much guidance we need or don't need. We might need just a little bit. Okay. Good messages, please, for Leos. Something really might be burning out because I have a candle that is choosing your reading to possibly burn out. I'm going to go ahead and line up another candle just in case it does. And then we have, okay, so we have a spare. We're prepared. Okay. Sorry about that. For Leos, messages for Leos. A connection. 29, connection. You are very connected to the heavenly realms. You are very connected to the heavenly realms. And I mean, this could be a new connection forming. This could be, just you and your, ability to be connected to your higher self, to your spirit guides, your ability to interpret messages possibly too. We always receive them, whether we're interpreting them correctly. There you go. That was a 29, so that was master number 11 then. Judgment 13, it says you're being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. Yes. Yeah, because truly until you've been in somebody's shoes, really can't pass judgment upon them. But you can't also look, it's hard. There's a balance of not looking at anybody else for judging, because that's everybody's right and discernment to do too. But this is more about accepting the authentic you and getting in line with your soul path. And it does have something to do with this either new connection that's being formed or stronger connection. It could be about stronger connections also. So it might be enlightenment or awoke to a connection. Empath. So I feel like the empath message is probably for all Leos. Not all Leos are having issues confusing their energy with others. Some Leos are very, very aware of what energy is coming at them, like a psychic attack, or versus what energy is theirs. It's pretty pronounced with empaths, so especially right now, you'd be feeling a lot. It's 51. If you're confusing other people's energy for yours, I mean, sometimes that can come across with anxiety, social anxiety, or, throwing the emotions off balance, getting angry for no real reason. You could be feeling, you could be feeling others. But, of course, ask your doctor for information if you want more information on that. Parting ways, 58. It may be time to move on from this person or situation. It may be time to move on from this person or situation. Let's see. Can you still see? Yeah. Okay. And that's number 58. And it's time to create something else, possibly. Well, of course, you're Leo. Look at that. Beautiful. That's the connection, too. It's like pulling in a connection with this card, too. 11, natural born leader. You were born to lead others. It is part of your life's path. You're born to lead others. It's part of your life's path. Anything else for Leos? And this is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. I hope I said that. Both of those are nice. The Void, number 4, and 24, authentic self-expression. The Void, number 4, you may be covering up the emptiness or pain through an addiction. And I have 24, authentic self-expression. It says, be true to who you really are. Your life will change in the most amazing ways. Which might have something to do with that natural born leader energy. Let's see. Okay, you can still see it, right? If I do that. Yeah. Okay. So next, oh look, and you will have a support team. You do have a support team. You always have a support team. 2 minds are better than 1, 3 minds are better than 2, and 4 minds are unstoppable. All right. So next, I'm going to draw some of these for some tips from the Entrepreneur deck. Entrepreneur Oracle or deck. Entertain. Strategize. Design. Build a simple and elegant website that attracts buyers who love and engage with your brand. Design. Okay, and appreciate. Saying thank you or feeling appreciated. Also something growing in value, right? So thank you. Practice gratitude as part of your sacred daily ritual. Feeling deep appreciation for your blessings manifests more abundance and joy. So appreciating what is, what we have as of right now. And then what? Invest. First time I've gotten that message in a while, but maybe it's like invest in yourself in your own business here. Yes, invest in yourself to learn the skills that you need to create a thriving business that grows wealth for you. Growing wealth, invest. Diversify. I like that, growing wealth. We're gonna put that like right there. Content marketing. Build the know, like, trust factor with your audience and be ubiquitous in your niche by sharing your content on diverse platforms. Diversify. Also, give back. Donate to your community or causes that are close to your heart. It creates the energy of abundance around you and your business. Book clients. Focus on booking your calendar with enough clients to reach your monthly income goal. And last but not least, and number 6, so 6 of these cards, raise your vibe, love your life. You raise your vibration and attract opportunities when you love your life and enjoy each day to the fullest. Let's do one more, or 2 more, or however many Spirit wants to get. Publicize. Stop hiding behind your computer. It says famous. It says get publicity for your brand. Be bold and visible in the market. Be the rock star that you are. Here we go. All right, so what shall we do? Okay, Leo, so this part is going to be your Celtic cross using the Cosmic Night Tarot. Tarot of the Cosmic Night. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Let's do that right. think we're probably ready. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So there feels like there's some kind of stress reliever here. Seven of Wands in the reverse. A stress reliever. Taking something off. Letting your walls down. Not feeling as like guarded or as defensive. Oh, that's nice. If you get the Three of Swords, that's how you want it. Especially that one too. Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Whew. All right. All right. I'm excited. What's up with that? That doesn't even feel like it's in place. The Magician in reverse. Nice. 2 for the outcome. Yeah. Okay. So conserving our energy and coming out of a big waiting period. Coming out of a big waiting period. Okay, so we're going to get other tarot to see what else we can add to this story. Because there's obviously something that we have to get past or through or push through. The Warrior of Pentacles, it might be about time and time management. Just because something feels like it's going really, really slow. But in your environment right now, in your environment here, Leos, you have this energy of something's going to bring you your Ten of Cups. That's a really beautiful Ten of Cups, actually. This is having, you know, having it all, whatever that means to you, having it all. Being around those that you love. And possibly feeling like either we let somebody down or we're trying to put past us a really heartbreaking affair. So something was just extremely hard to get through. Let's see. Five of Swords in the reverse. I mean, that's what you really want. You do have more answers. More answers can be found inside. So the challenge, going within. Right here in the past, we have Two of Wands, focus. Okay. Focus, but kind of like some disappointment in a connection here. Something didn't happen the way you thought it was going to happen. Or a commitment, not necessarily commitment. The union between yourself and another partnership just really had some questionable decisions, disappointment in somebody. Didn't get what you thought. You thought you were coming for your Nine of Cups, and that's not what we got with that. So there are many other paths, and you come to this path right here. That's a crossroads, right? So that's what they're, you're opened up to more possibilities than just kind of like tunnel vision, which is good. Tell me about the Five of Swords. The Moon energy. And the King of Cups. And the Six of Wands. Wow. So there is something about moving forward in a loving manner, trying to maintain like balance, especially like within mood. The moon, it may be that all is really not clear, but the Five of Swords in the reverse with the moon is like, don't worry, you're going to be able to fight off any kind of obstacle. Like, don't worry about that. Not going to be hard for you. Okay, this was a heartbreaking situation. It could have involved a Cancer, a Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Wow, Wheel of Fortune too, by the way. Did I even mention that? That chance energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Three of Swords in the reverse. How do we ultimately bury something? How do we heal from that? Oh, okay. Needs work. Needs work. There is healing to be done. I think just a rule of thumb would be to take breaks and look back at the things that didn't go right and contemplate on why they didn't, and then having that confidence to step into a new you that makes new decisions based on new paths that open up for you because of being able to think a little bit outside of whatever box it is. So healing the situation for sure, putting some deception behind us. And maybe getting assistance with healing because of that being in the reverse. It could be like you really need some rest and relaxation. You definitely will get something, and you're definitely not going to have to confront something either by yourself or with the fear of not winning. You will win here. The Hermit here, kind of pointing over to that Lover's energy. It's looking back. It's getting introspection on a decision that we're feeling like, I don't know if that was the best decision. And going within. I mean, both of those cards are telling you to go inside. You finally learn you have to find what you're looking for outside of you. It's inside, and so that is kind of like learning that. It becoming kind of real, manifest to you. But kind of being like, okay, yeah, the crossroads is coming up again. Don't worry about making a bad decision. The only mistake is the one not corrected, right? Isn't that what Kennedy said or something like that? So there's a chance to fix and heal something that I feel desperately needs healing with that Four of Swords in the reverse. So tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which says Warrior of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Poor decision could be regarding a younger Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. Or poor decision with the information that was received, or needing to get information, or hearing about some kind of disappointment. Feeling, I mean, we might be taking the blame for something, or feeling like we let somebody down. But it's slowly but surely here. That's what I'm seeing. What's the Witch about? And that would be your Magician energy. The Six of Pentacles. The Magician energy. Making the scales even, paying back, or trying to make something reciprocal. Fixing the scales of balance will adjust your manifestation abilities too. Chance, the Wheel of Fortune. You're feeling lucky. This is good, Leo. This is good. You're feeling lucky. And you should, because you're about to step forward with new connections around, making new connections and making good, loving choices that lead you out of an internal conflict or struggle. Good news. This could be a true love card, like leading you to soulmate energy, calling in soulmate energy. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. This is what you can find inside. Oh, nice. Happiness. Dealing with some kind of authority or power over something, structure. could be structure, an emotional, good news, good fortune, and a good strategy. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes this could be like something is going to be at a later date. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance. Yeah, okay. So there is timing. You can't, you're not going to be able to right an uneven or a right or wrong immediately if it's something that took place over a while. So this might be a while. But look, you got happiness. You also have the truth of the matter that gives you your victory, something that you'd been fighting for a long time that really just required Page of Pentacles in the reverse, us to learn a lesson and do something a little bit differently. So conserving our energy, right? And saying, coming out of a waiting period, conserved our energy. Coming out of waiting period. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Whoa. Okay. So that's the correcting something. It's the injustice card or justice reverse. Something that needs to be balanced. No more waiting. Something we've put off. Because it's going to lead to your Ten of Cups here, dear Leos. No more putting off something that you've been waiting to help balance and make fair for everybody involved. Taking control with the correct strategy that's gonna, no more waiting for this win. No more waiting for emotional happiness, truly for the rest of your days. And the Magician here on the bottom. It's excellent. Excellent reading. I hope you all got something from that. I do have private readings available for you if you need that. Information is in the description box. Sending you light and love. Bye.